pretty. That guy just scared the shit out of me. He came jogging up behind. And that's why I was like recording. I almost dropped my camera because I wasn't expecting it. I don't want to be here when not on boat. I really have no clue where I'm going. I think this might lead to Pittock Mansion, but I'm not sure. And I don't know how far I've gone, because I have no way of tracking it. I just know I'm on the same trail because I keep following the same trail signs so that I can find my way back to my car. I know that a lot of joggers keep passing me, so a lot of people come up here and run. another hill. Okay, so I thought I was recording. I wasn't. I think that's the top up there. I don't think anything goes further. I just feel like if I keep going and this wasn't, there's some more people. Okay. Anyway, if I keep going and it's not the trail of the Pittock Mansion, I'm going to be irritated that I kept going to make it to the Pittock Mansion. But if I quit and go home and look up that it was the right trail, I'm going to be so irritated with myself that I didn't keep going. And there's more people down there walking. I just said that. Anyway, it's a trail I came from. Anyway, I just keep staying on the same trail. I think I'm almost to the top. I'll keep going. A little further. My phone's starting to get wet. It's hard to use the touch screen. I'm thinking I should turn around. I don't think I'm going the right way, but I've gone up and down, and now the trail's looping over there. I don't know, I see someone a ways back coming up behind me. They probably walk faster than me. I'll keep walking till they pass me, and I'll ask them where this trail goes, because I don't think I'm going where I think I'm going. Okay, so the backpacker you just saw that walked away, he caught up to me, and I'm turning around right now because I stopped and I said, do you know where this trail goes? And he said, well, where are you trying to go? It's 30 miles long. And obviously, I am not prepared today to go 30 miles. So, that being said, and I don't even know what I look like on here because, like, I left the house and I wasn't planning on this and I wore makeup, so for all I know, you could be looking at me with mascara running down my face. Anyway, I'm gonna head back. Apparently, there was another trail that I should have, like, taken to go up to Pittock Mansion, which is a few miles back. The guy thinks I've walked, this is the trail, like I said, I turn around. The guy thinks that I probably walked like 3 or 4 miles since I left my car. So, I don't know. The hike that was just supposed to be like 2 miles today, and then when I thought maybe I'd go to the Pittock Mansion and make it 5, is probably turned into a 6 or 8 mile walk. But I will never be sure because I really don't know how far I went. Because there's no markers. He did tell me that those blue diamonds that I've been seeing on the trees, I don't know if any of you noticed them in the video. Those are mile markers every 4th mile, and I know I've seen a bunch of them, so I don't know. I am headed back to my car, and I'll do the Pittock Mansion another day, because at this point I don't have time to walk like 1.5 miles, 2 more miles up the hill and then back down to go to my car and get out of here by dark at a decent time. So I don't know, what did this trail say it was? Wildwood Trail or something. This is my hike past the witch's house, and then just a peaceful hike on Wildwood Trail. It's beautiful and peaceful, but no huge landmarks back here. Anyway, I'll see you again when I get to the car. Okay, there is one of the blue diamonds. So that's one. That's my starting point. So I'll probably walk maybe, well, I haven't passed another one, so I know I haven't walked a 4th mile from where I turned around. So I'm going to count those going back, and that should tell me how far I walked. Okay, so there is number 1. Well, this is number 2, but this will be the first 4th mile, unless there's some missing off trees. So, 1. Okay, there is the second one since I started counting. So, I've gone a 1/2 mile since I started counting. Means I have a long way back to where I'm going. Okay, there is number 3 that I've passed, so This is 3/4 of a mile since I turned around, and I'm gonna be looping back down there. Okay, there is the Aspen Trail that way. That's where the backpacker told me he came from. And then Wildwood Trail, that is what I need to stay on. I need to keep staying on it to get back where I'm going. Number 4, so I've gone 1 mile since I turned around. It's raining really hard, and I'm soaked and muddy, and these boots feel like they're not about to be waterproof. And I can squeeze, like, I don't know if you can, I can squeeze water out of my jacket because it's so wet. So hopefully I didn't really walk 4 miles. So that means I have 3 miles back. We'll see. I'll keep counting. Okay, that trail right there may have been where I made the wrong turn and I should have gone up to go to Pittock Mansion. Instead, I kept on the trail I was on. But I think that trail you see going up over there is where I should have went. So now I know for next time. Like, nothing says, well, unless that sign on there says, then I'll feel stupid. I'm gonna walk up to the sign and see. Wildwood Trail. And that's the Holman Lane Trail. What does this say? Bicyclists. Doesn't say anything about Pittock Mansion. So, I don't know. I'll have to go home and see if it was Holman Trail. It should have gone up there. And just back there I passed my 5th blue diamond, so I was 1 1/4 miles in. Anyway, onward back to the car. I made it back to the car as close as I can tell, because I think I wasn't paying attention for a few of the blue diamonds on the trees. As close as I can tell, I think I walked like a little over 2.5 miles before I turned around, so a little over 5 miles total, and I'm soaking wet. I don't know if you can tell. Now I see why they say not to hike in jeans. These jeans, like, by the time I was going back uphill, they were like so soaked all the way from the top to the bottom, and they felt like lead. Anyway, I am going to drive home, and when I get home I'm going to look up the blue diamonds to make sure of the distance.